in my workout class. I almost experienced a coregasm, a triggering activity that I now have to avoid. In her Pilates session, a model nearly reached her climax while working her core, leaving her red-faced. Fitness model Sarah Lloyd has participated in ultramarathons and is a regular attendee of the gym, so she is no stranger to rigorous training. The 25-year-old, who consistently goes to the gym, usually enjoys working out. However, during a recent group session, she panicked after experiencing an increase in oxytocin during particular exercise as she suppressed an orgasm. Lloyd is now too terrified to attempt the same workout because she was so freaked out by the encounter. The influencer, who has 131,000 Instagram followers at Sarah Lloyd, stated, "I discovered my magic orgasm technique by accident. I work out every day. I usually just go to the gym, but sometimes I go to a group class." Things began to change somewhat during the group class. After performing about 10 leg raises, I started to feel a tingle in my body, she remarked. Surely that's not how it's supposed to feel. I thought. I was perspiring and had a feeling that was comparable to what I usually get in bed. I had to stop when I realized the climax was approaching in a hurry. I'm not sure if my labored breathing was a clue. It felt good, of course, but it wasn't appropriate for exercises in a gym. Coregasms, exercise-induced orgasms, often known as coregasms, are uncommon but not unheard of. Roughly 10% of people have them, according to sex researcher and the coregasm workout author Dr. Debbie Herbenick. She told Self, "They usually feel like orgasms from vaginal sex, but they tend to be more dull, less intense, and more tingly. They appear to last roughly the same amount of time as sexual orgasms. They result from movements that put a lot of strain on the abdominal muscles." According to her, people typically have one when their core muscles are exhausted rather than during the third or fourth crunch. Crunches, leg lifts, knee lifts, hip thrusts, squats, and hanging straight leg raises are the workouts that most frequently result in them. According to Healthline, men may also benefit from sit-ups, weightlifting, climbing, pull-ups, and chin-ups. Giving up Pilates, Lloyd, who is from Australia's Gold Coast, must now stay away from some classes to make sure she doesn't unintentionally have too much fun when working out. "Being in a Pilates class is the worst," she remarked. "I have to decline their request to perform leg lifts. I will literally orgasm if I do them. As of yet, none of the instructors have asked me about it, and I sincerely hope they don't." A companion was baffled by Lloyd's disclosure of what had happened. She remarked, "I've never seen her look so shocked. Before I learned the technique, neither my friend nor I had heard of anything like. Maybe they're just too scared to tell us, but we don't know anyone else who can do it." Lloyd can laugh about what transpired in class, but she now carefully plans her exercises to prevent causing an orgasm, which is her new challenge. "My training is now more regimented, so I know precisely what I'm doing every time. I follow a schedule that suits me and keeps me out of difficult situations," she remarked. "I always do 2 leg days and 1 arm day after cardio. In addition, years of rigorous exercise have made me extremely aware of my body. It's just one of those peculiar things you learn about your body. You wouldn't anticipate such surprises from exercises, but here we are. I can now joke about it." Lloyd has participated in 6 ultra-marathons in the past, but she had to quit because of a stress fracture in her back. She declared, "I've always been into fitness, and it's a huge passion of mine. Ultramarathons are extremely challenging, hilly, and require a high level of physical fitness. It is more difficult because many of them are on trails.